Hi everyone, it's Olivia from Girlybunches, and in this week's video I'm going to be showing how to make this really cute motif. I think it's adorable, it's really easy to make, and yeah, when I say motif, what I mean is that you can easily join these to make sort of a big spread, tablecloth, blanket, whatever you want to make. And I've got a video down, I'll put a link down below on how to join motifs, but yeah, this is a really quick little pattern to do, and I hope you enjoy it. So this is how I made it. So to start this motif, you need to start with a magic loop, and I've put a video link down below on how to do a magic loop. But into that magic loop, you're going to need to do 16 trebles. So we're going to start off with 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do 15 trebles into that loop. And that will give us 16 altogether. So now I've got my 16 trebles into my loop. I just need to pull that tail end there, which will close up my loop, and then I just need to do a slip stitch into that 3rd chain just to close that round off. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to chain 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we need to skip 1 treble, and into that 2nd treble just do a slip stitch. Like so. And then you're going to repeat that all the way around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chains, skip 1 treble, and then into that 2nd treble along, we're just going to do a slip stitch. So I'm going to repeat that, and I'm going to come back when I get to the loop before the last one, because we're just going to do something slightly different on that one. So I'll come back. So I've got all of my loops there now, apart from the last one. So we should have 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one will be 8. So this one, we're not going to do 11 chains. We're going to chain 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then instead of doing sort of 11 chains, because we want to end up at the top here, not down at the bottom, what we need to do now is a quadruple treble. Okay, so being British, I call that a quadruple treble, but I have a feeling you may call that a triple treble in the US. I don't know. We're kind of going past sort of the normal boundaries now. So I believe I don't think I've done a quadruple treble video, so we'll do it here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we wrap the yarn around 4 times, and then we're going to do put the hook down at the beginning where we started, and then do my quadruple treble. So that's yarn over and through the first 2 loops, yarn over through the next 2 loops, yarn over through the next 2 loops, yarn over next 2 loops, yarn over the last 2 loops. And what that does is it brings us up at the top of the loop as opposed to down at the bottom, because now we need to do our 3rd row, and that will be around to join all of these loops together. Okay, hope you're with me. And now we're going to finish off this motif with the last round, which is doing 3 chains to replace a treble, and then 2 trebles, and then we're going to do 3 chains, and then 3 trebles into the same loop. Oh, what's going on with my yarn? Sorry about that. Oh dear. Right, so 1, 2, and 1 more 3. This yarn's giving me trouble, that's what it's doing. Okay, so that's the top, that's that loop done with. So now what we need to do into the next loop is 3 trebles, 3 chains and 3 trebles, and we're going to do that into the top of each loop all the way around, and I'll speed it up so you can see what I'm doing. So I've gone all the way around now, and I just need to close up my motif by doing a slip stitch into that 3rd chain from the very start of that round, and there we go. I can fasten off my yarn like so, pull that nice and tight, and the motif is done. So this motif will need to be blocked, as you can see from this one being not blocked to the one that I have here, which has been blocked. So to block that out, I would just dampen this, and then I would pin it out in the appropriate corners to give it its shape. And as you can see, the difference of being blocked and not blocked, you know, if I just zoom out a little bit, you can see them both. And the difference in blocking does make all the difference, I think. So I don't tend to block too much, but you know, I can see when something does need to be blocked. If you're sewing this to other motifs of the same, then it will gradually sort of pull out, but it's better to start off with the right shape, I think. So yeah, that's just my little quick tutorial on how to do this really cute motif. I hope you liked it. I'd love a thumbs up if you did. Thumbs. And if you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe? I would love it if you did, and that way you'll get to see each of my videos that come out once a week. If you have any suggestions or comments, please put them in the comments box down below. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to try and help. I always try and help. And yeah, you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or there's a contact page on my blog, and all those links will be down below if you even just want to say hi. And some kind people have been sharing their projects with me, which I have really loved looking at. And if I haven't replied to you yet, I will reply. It's sort of quite busy trying to reply to everybody, but I do try to reply to everyone. So yes, please do drop me a line. And if you make anything for one of my tutorials, why not make a video and link me in, and I would love to see that. Yeah, so anyway, happy crocheting, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.